We all know climate change has a major impact on our environment. It drastically alters weather patterns, especially here in California. We're seeing a significant decrease in the range of certain plant species and shorter rainy seasons, leading to a loss of biodiversity. It can be overwhelming, but you can make a difference simply in your backyard. One way is through carbon sequestration. Plants capture carbon dioxide from the atmosphere through photosynthesis and store it in their leaves, stems, roots, as well as in their soil. This reduces greenhouse gas concentrations, helping mitigate global warming. Gardens also help reduce heat in cities through the albedo effect. It is when plants, especially those with light-colored or hairy leaves, can reflect more sunlight and keep the ground cooler. Having more plants can make temperatures in urban areas decrease and be more comfortable. When creating a garden, choose native plants. Not only will they be already specially adapted to local conditions, but you will largely contribute to the ecosystem.
So by stewarding a native plant garden specific to the area in California from which you come, you're able to not only protect plant species, but foster and mitigate damages to animal populations through picking native plants that coincide with the animals in your area.
That was Zach Leibovich, the landscape coordinator at the California Academy of Sciences. He maintains all the gardens and the living roof, which features exclusively California native plants. He also offers a perfect example of how planting native species can make a difference.
So picking plants that are really endemic to your local area and local microclimate is going to foster the species that have evolved there. We talked a little bit about here at the Academy, we have a lot of Aristolochia californica. This is the California pipeline, and planting that in our wooded areas and our areas that are a little bit wetter and shadier are really fostering the inclusion of a butterfly species called the pipeline swallowtail, which only feeds on that pipeline, and it brings it back onto our area. And in an area that's so developed and a lot of the plant species have been cleared out, planting these species that are really from specific areas are helping the animals that once lived here and will help them return back to these areas.
It's a domino effect. When you plant native species, you're not just planting a garden. Native plants attract insects, which pollinate them and provide food for birds and other wildlife. This interconnected chain strengthens the local ecosystem and promotes its overall health and balance. Whether it's in your backyard, on a balcony, or in a community space, every native plant helps restore local biodiversity from the damage of climate change. Choose plants that naturally thrive and make a positive impact.